My name's James and welcome to R&R, the show where I react to and review some of the latest and greatest music videos. Today, I'm going to be checking out My Swamp by Blorg. Let's go.
This is a Swamp production.
I see some soldiers from far away, they trying to tell me this is their swamp.
No, donkey. This is my swamp. My swamp, yeah, donkey, this is my swamp. My swamp, yeah, donkey, this is my swamp. My swamp, yeah, donkey,
Hell yeah,
this is my
riding in the
swamp.
onion.
My swamp, yeah, donkey. Came out of swamp, I'm gonky. Sipping that lean is boldly. Smoking that green is lovely, yeah, donkey. What's in a bag, pumpy? We got a mag, grumpy. Now they go back like Humpty Dumpty, yeah.
Damn straight, I get so high, never lame straight. Hop out the back of the lame straight. They know this shooter got guns in his hoover. I think that this bitch cannot blame straight. Look at my coat, we can band change. We thumbing through hundreds and whipping this on you. How can we be humble? They looking, they telling me damn straight.
Mad at me, donkey, what for? 'Cause I took Fiona out the hood.
Hell yeah.
Why they mad at me, donkey, what for? It's 'cause fuck on, only 4-4.
Damn, this already goes super hard. And like, what a way to open the song. Just so good, so good. I will say it is very smart to have Shrek wearing the balaclava so they don't have to animate the mouth with the lyrics. Very, very smart. That I guess would save a lot of time when it comes to the animation side of things. I will say I've got my headphones turned up pretty loud, but the master is lacking quite a lot. I think it could be a lot louder because it just like overall the track itself just isn't hitting as loud or as hard as it probably should be to really have like a big impact. So I've just gone and turned my headphones up. So hopefully once I get back into it, it'll hit as it should. However, the track itself, like the backing is really, really good. You know, it's definitely, again, got a bit more of that like modern glorb sound where it's a bit more sort of like synth forward trap. You know, it's got the big like saw synth kind of sounds with lots of reverb and everything and other effects to give it some nice character. And yeah, like the vocals sound great. I will say I have seen snippets of like the shorts of this track, and in the shorts the Shrek vocals didn't sound very good, but here they definitely sound great. Like for some reason in the shorts it sounded different. It sounded more like you couldn't really hear the Shrek accent that is there from the original IP from Mike Myers, of course. But yeah, you definitely get it here for sure, and it's great. You know, all of the in Shrek references have been awesome so far. The Humpty Dumpty one, the Farquaad one. Yeah, there's been some real good ones. And again, you know, we're getting that same sort of like text popping up along with like the little character cards when those characters are referenced. So again, another connection there to the glorb style, of course. And I really, really like how so far as well, like Shrek and Donkey, they both have had very distinct styles, which obviously glorb has been really great at that as well. Like particularly in that verse where Donkey, you know, is constantly rhyming with Shrek. You know, every bar, you know, sort of rhymes with Shrek. I thought that was really fun. You know, a lot of people don't like that sort of style of lyrical flow, where I think it worked really, really well here. You know, some people definitely overdo it and it gets pretty boring, but yeah, that was really good. We're almost at the end as well, and it feels like there should be at least another minute or 2 or 3, because yeah, this is definitely one that I absolutely want to see sequels of for sure.
I'ma spin it. Get his block tight like a biscuit. I'm a stallion. We can keep it. Instead of motor, bitch, I'ma leak it. He ain't charming. No preaching. Couple rain in the car. Big sipping.
Hell yeah. Prince reference. Purple Rain.
Yeah, donkey, this is my
Swamp. Hell yeah. So good. Hell yeah, that was wild. Particularly with the very like superhero entrance and then Shrek just laying in on the knights. Again, another stellar track that just hits super hard. It's so entertaining, so fun. Honestly, I don't know what more to say. Like, I think the only bad thing, I guess, obviously to make the Glob comparisons, I think the only thing that is lacking here is a true narrative to be able to follow. But then again, as I mentioned in my previous video covering Blorg, I think it would be very difficult unless there is some sort of multiverse, this intellectual property multiverse that's being built in the Blorg universe that may or may not coalesce and combine all of the different IPs that Blorg is currently and plans to release songs influenced by. Because I think like this is super fun, but as I said, like in the previous one, I definitely want more Simpsons raps. I definitely, even this one, like I definitely want a sequel to this one. I guess like with the Simpsons stuff, there is so much you could do with it because there's just so much content. I think with the Shrek stuff, because other than counting some of the smaller TV shows and like the short story sort of stuff that there is out there, I guess you've only really got the 4 movies and then the Puss in Boots movies. So like it could be interesting doing the Shrek raps in that style, like everyone be sort of focused around one of the movies. I think that would be pretty fun. But then again, this is going pretty hard at like references from all of the Shrek movies, so I don't think there probably will be a follow-up to this one. I think this is just going to be another fun standalone track, and it makes sense. Again, if this truly is Glob, this is really just his outtakes, his sort of abandoned raps that aren't fitting in with the SpongeBob Glob universe stuff. So it's pretty fun. I guess kind of with that in mind, it would be super interesting to see this go on a completely left turn, direction. Otherwise, I think it's going to get pretty predictable after a while, like because we don't have the narrative to follow along to, sort of like episode, song to song, episode to episode sort of thing. It'll mostly just be like trap tropes in the style of Shrek, in the style of Futurama maybe could be next, or Adventure Time, or whatever, I haven't mentioned that months ago when covering some of Glob's stuff, was like, you can easily take this formula and do it to any IP, and it's going to be fun and entertaining, and that's exactly what we've seen here with the Blorg stuff. Is you take that themery of trap music that you get in trap music and chuck any IP on it, and it's going to be fun, obviously, if done well, which, of course, the Blorg stuff is great so far. The Glob stuff is obviously top tier, and then you've got, Boy Watton doing his thing, which is awesome as well. And then there's a few smaller ones that are giving it a red hot crack, but can't quite get to this sort of level. But to be honest, I think with this one, like the animation really took it home, you know, like musically, there's some great bars, of course, you know, the 4/4, the dig at Farquaad, and you know, a few other sort of key ones in there. But yeah, like the animation in this one, particularly the fight scene, was very, very well done. And yeah, like even like driving around in the onion car, that was really fun as well. But that's it for me in this one. Be sure to let me know what are your guys' thoughts on My Swamp by Blorg, and what should I check out next? Let me know in the comments down below. But if you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe to the channel, check out one of these other videos appearing before me, leave a like, and you'll catch me in the next one.